Hi, you've tuned in to the Raging Aggron channel, and I'm your host, Djingis. So, this will be a short summarization video of all the rules for the Pokemon Summer and Pokemon Winter League. I will go through the tiering, or what tiers we have, not what Pokemon are each tiers. I will go through how much they cost for the 3 points, and I'm going to explain later. I'll go through all Pokemons that are banned, and those Pokemon that are allowed, and I think just one that we're going to allow. Yeah, it's just one we are going to allow, so you're going to understand later. I'm going to go through how many Pokemon will be in each team, which tier of Pokemon that each team must have, so the composition of the team. I will go through the composition of the leagues, how they are built. I will go through the post-seasons for the leagues, and I will also do a new coach announcement in the end of the video. So just hang around, and this will go pretty quick, I would like to say. I hope so. I have other videos that I would like to do today, and I have other things to do as well. So I'm just gonna start. I will start with the first part. I don't think I said this. If I said this already, sorry, I can't remember. I have a short-term memory for now. It's really bad. So this would be a YouTube league. Otherwise, you wouldn't see this video on YouTube, of course. This means that you don't have to upload your video to your own channel, but all battles must be uploaded to YouTube. You can do this in different ways. You can upload them to your own channel, of course, which means that you must record them. You can you can save the replays and let other people do the recording for you, and then load it up to their channels. They just have to put out which match it is, which week. So if it is Colorado Aggrons against the Munich Miltanks, you will have to write the Colorado Aggrons versus Munich Miltanks in the title of the video, and then the week. So fans don't get it wrong. Fans, I don't know how many fans we will get right now. Oh, we will get a lot. So yeah, that was the first part. All games must be uploaded before Saturday midnight each week. So if a battle isn't up, so if someone doesn't have uploaded their battle on midnight on Saturday, at midnight on Saturdays, the battle will be treated as a victory for the coach that uploaded it. If no coach uploaded it, it will go down as a loss for both. So it might be harsh, but I think it's pretty fair, because if you don't upload the videos, you can't get a win, because we might know, the coaches in the league might know, because we have the Discord server, that the battle has taken place or something else. But if the battle don't have come up, we can't prove it to everyone else, which means that we can't count it as an official win or official loss, which means that both coaches will get the loss, or the one that uploaded the battle will get the win. Because we want it from both sides, of course. This also means that you need to have a video that says that you can't upload this battle this week, and that it will come up the day after or 2 days after. But if you can't upload it on midnight on Saturdays, it must be up before Monday ends. So that is all for YouTube. If you have any questions about that, just go to the comment section. I will answer most questions that are there as quick as I see them. My English is pretty So I will go through the rules from start to finish now. So we will start with the beginning of the league, with the draft. So all rules that take place with the drafting will go through now in the beginning. And then in the end of the video, we will have all the rules for the postseason. So the coaches in this league have created the coaches in this league have created our own tier systems. The tier systems will be as follows. Mega Tier 1, Mega Tier 2, Mega Tier 3, S Tier, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, and Tier 5. You've already heard this, most of this, so just short summarization. So each team must draft a Mega from one of the 3 Mega Tiers. You must draft Pokemon from Tier S1, 2, 3, and 5, and 2 from Tier 4. You will also get 500 free points to draft 4 free Pokemons for. And the Pokemons will cost differently based off its tiers. So Tier 1 will cost 250 free points, Tier 2 200 free points, Tier 3 150 free points, Tier 4 will cost 100, and Tier 5 will cost 50. You can get a high amount of free points if you draft a Mega Tier 2 or 3. For Mega Tier 2 you will get 50 extra free points, and for Mega Tier 3 you will get 100 extra free points. And you also have the opportunity to not draft anything in S tier if you don't want to, because it's a very small tier, it's very limited. So if you don't like anything that is there, you can forfeit your S tier pick and pick a Tier 1 pick and get the extra 50 free points. So those 500 free points can go up to 650 free points in total, which will give you a bit more viability and a bit more motion when you can draft which months you will get and so on. And when it comes to Mega Evolution, you must Mega Evolve your Pokemon on the first turn. And all Pokemon that can Mega Evolve are also available in their regular form. So if you can draft Mega Venusaur and someone can still draft Venusaur. And this applies to Battle-Born Greninja as well. So one can have Battle-Born Greninja and the other one can have Protein Greninja, which both are allowed. And another point in that is that you can't have both a Mega Evolution and the regular form on the same team, and you can't have Battle-Born Greninja and Protein Greninja on the same team, because of obvious reasons. The PSL and PWL will have completely separated drafts, which means that if a coach in the PSL draft Garchomp, any team in the PWL can still draft Garchomp for their team. They are not stopped by someone in PSL drafting Garchomp. So they work as 2 separate leagues, but under the same roof. All teams must also assign a Sea Captain, and that Pokemon are the only Pokemon that are allowed to use Sea Crystals. Which means that you have to be pretty smart when you choose your Sea Crystal Mon. When it comes to Sea moves that are allowed and not allowed, I will go back to them later. So today is the 13th? Yeah, 13th of June. So it will be the same day as I upload this video. And the draft order will be randomized with a snake-like order of picks. The draft order is already done for the PSL, and I will upload it to the Discord server. And I'm going to leave the Discord server as a link in the description if you want to join. That would be really nice. We have set draft days for the leagues, but we will not live stream the drafts, but we will most likely do a stream summarization of it. So we will not go through our teams before we have streamed the drafts, if you understand what I mean. If don't, as I said, leave a question in the comment section and I will answer it. So the banned Pokemon are Darkrai, Mega Metagross, Blaziken Speed Boost, Tapu Lele, Mega Gengar, Mega Mawile, Mega Salamence, Gothitelle Shadow Tag, Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Blaziken, Mega Lucario, Aegislash, and Marshadow. Besides all of these Pokemons, all Pokemons that are in the Smogon tier Ubers are banned, with the exception of Pheromosa. We are allowing Pheromosa in this league because of its pretty bad bulk. There are plenty of ways that you can work around it. For example, I usually, when I meet Pheromosa in Showdown, I usually go for Trick Lagging Tail to stop its speed, and then it's pretty slow after that, and it's not very bulky, so you can pretty easily kill it. most likely you will never see a Scarfed Pheromosa, which means that, and even if it's a Scarfed Pheromosa, your trick will cripple it pretty badly. You can also burn it, you can paralyze it, not a lot, but some Pokemon get Prankster, as you know. Some Pokemon get priority. Extreme Speed will do a pretty good amount to Pheromosa. What is called? Meteor Mash will do pretty. No, not Meteor Mash. Bullet Punch will do a pretty good amount to Pheromosa. Vacuum Wave might not do as much, and the same for Sucker Punch. Shadow Sneak will do a pretty good amount of Pheromosa, as it's not as bulky. So yeah, you have all of those opportunities. So Pheromosa is pretty easy to wear down. Even if it hits hard, it's pretty easy to wear down. That's why it's allowed. And the same goes for Greninja, Protein, and Battle Bond. They're pretty easy to wear down. They are not as bulky. You can prep pretty well for them. Of course, you can prep with those Pokemon against other teams as well, so they're still pretty darn good in Draft League format. But we are still going to allow them because we feel that we can work around it pretty well if we meet them. Most teams, since we're just 16 teams, since we're 16 teams in the leagues with 12 Pokemon each team will have at least one check or something that can check it pretty well against all of those threats. So that's why we're going to allow them. For the banned moves, we are going to ban Swagger, stat increasing Baton Pass, and 1-hit KO moves. So this means that Swords Dance Baton Pass is banned. You can't Agility Baton Pass. You can't Dragon Dance Baton Pass. You can't use Extreme Evo Boost and Baton Pass. And talking of C moves, all Omniboost C moves are banned except for Extreme Evo Boost, since that's a way to make Eevee viable. As long as you don't Baton Pass, of course, because that is banned, as I said earlier. This also means that all Omniboost, as I said, Omniboost in this term means that all C moves that give you full health, all C moves that gives you multiple stats increases, or eradicates the opponent team's stat increases, that take care of your own stat increases and give you that takes care of your own stat decreases and give yourself T. Just wow. Let's start this over. Okay, so I'm not sure if anyone knows how Dragon Dance C works, but that is as if you have decreased stats, you will eradicate all the decreased stats and gain +1 attack and +1 speed. That is not allowed, and there are plenty of other moves that does the same. Those are not allowed, and of course C Splash isn't allowed either because of the pretty big attack increase, and a lot of pretty devastating Pokemon can learn it. I mean, no one wants to face a +3 Gyarados. No. Besides the Omniboost C moves, Munium C and Tapunium C are banned as well. So I think that is all for the ban part, and yeah, we're going into the trading now. So the rules for the trading are pretty simple, even if they can look and sound a bit complex and complicated. But I'll try to make that as easy as possible, even if I haven't done that with the C moves and moves banned. But well. So you will be able to trade Pokemon within your own league. So a PSL team can only trade with another PSL team. In the PWL you can only trade with another team in the PWL. This means, and other than that, you must stay within the same format as before. So you must have the TOS 1, 2, 3, 5, Omega, and 2, 3, 4. You can't trade away your C Captain. I can't point that out too much. You can't trade away it, because another team can't have 2 C Captains. And if you don't have a TOS, you can of course trade the TOS for against the tier 1 if the another team is free with that, because then they will get the 53 points and you will lose your 53 points, which might mess up the rest of your draft. And when it comes to the free Pokemon, you can trade for free Pokemon as well, but you must stay within the free points, the total free points. So if you have 500 free points, you can't trade so you get Pokemon for a worth of more than 500 free points. And the same goes for 550, 600 and 650 free points. Pretty simple to understand. Even if I may not have explained it that well for right now, I can explain it in the comment section, as I said earlier. So, the league systems. In the PSL and PWL, the leagues are separate, but they work as a major league with the PSL and a minor league with the PWL. I will explain that better later, but so just keep that in mind. They are not on the same, but you can get promoted from the PWL to the PSL after the postseason. And in the PSL, the first 16 coaches are guaranteed a spot in the first season in the PSL. The rest of the coaches, that also is 16 for right now, no one has dropped as of yet, because as I said, I will have another coach announcement in the back in the end of this video. So there will be 16 coaches in the PSL and in the PWL for a total of 32 teams spread across 2 leagues. Both leagues will have 2 conferences, Sun Conference and Moon Conference. Each conference will have 2 divisions with 4 teams in each, with a total of 4 divisions and 16 teams in each league. The divisions are Mele Mele and Akala in the Sun Conference, and Ula Ula and Pony in the Moon Conference. Each league will have 12 weeks and a total of 12 games before the postseason begins. There will not be a single bye week, unless someone drops or has to reschedule so that they can't do the battle. So they can't do the battle that week, and of course then get an automatic loss. So over to the postseasons, and now it's where the leagues will get different. So in the PWL, the minor league, only 4 coaches, the ones that wins their divisions, are going on to the postseason. There they will meet the 4th placed coach and team in the same from the PSL divisions. So if you finish first in the PWL Mele Mele division, you will meet the 4th placed PSL Mele Mele division coach. The games will be a best out of 3 series, and the first 2 wins will then move up or stay up if you film. And the defeated coaches will drop down to the PWL. In the PSL, the top 2 coaches from each division, with a total of 8 coaches then, will go through to the playoffs. There, each run will be a best out of 1 game, just as the regular season. The winners will move on to the next round, and in the final, the best coach from each conference will battle to be crowned the PSL Season 1 champion. So that was pretty quick going through all of that. When it comes to the coach announcements, so sadly 2 coaches had to drop out, and we will wish those 2 good luck in upcoming events. We hope to see them in the next season of the PSL and PWL. I really hope we do. It will be really fun and really nice guys. So this means that we had 2 vacant spots for not so long ago, but both have been filled. And so we will have 1 coach that will move up from the PWL to the PSL, and that will be the Munich Miltanks with Coach Lors. So welcome to you, Lors. We look forward to battle you in the PSL. For the PWL, they will get 2 new coaches and 2 new teams. We are very glad to announce and welcome the Minneapolis Manetrix and Coach RB Niels, together with the New England Patriots and the Coach Ian, to the PWL League. So this is a 20-minute video just update for the league, and I hope everyone are fine with looking through all of it. I'll try to make timestamps so you can just jump to the parts that you don't know the rules of. If you don't know any rule, watch the whole video. I don't know why I say this at the end. It's still pretty early in the morning. It's way too early. I don't know why I'm recording this so early. But hey, I need to get it up as quick as possible, so here it is. I don't think I missed anything. If I missed anything, other coaches will remind me in the comment section. And I will write what they said in the description. So look out for changes there. I don't think I missed anything this time. I don't think I messed up my notes. I'm 99% sure I didn't. If I did, I'm sorry. But I think this should be it. So thanks for watching this video. The battles will start pretty soon. The draft will be even sooner. So just have patience, and this will be a pretty great season. See you all later. My name is Djingis, and I will see you next time. I don't know why I said this twice, but bye.